Welcome back to About a Week Ago. I'm Calvin Evans.
I'm T. Murph.
And this is the About a Week Ago podcast where we just talk about shit that happened about a week ago. How you feeling, man?
You know what? I'm feeling good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
We made it, bro.
We made another year.
Come on, man. And we didn't have to wait to start on the first.
We did.
We kicked this shit off random.
Yeah.
And we here, dog.
Man.
2024.
24. This is going to be a good year, man. Shout out to everybody that's been watching and liking and commenting and sharing clips and stuff, man. We appreciate that.
Truth, man. We almost at 100 followers on Instagram, which is
No,
like...
we bust 100.
So we hit 100?
We hit 100.
So we on Instagram. We on TikTok. YouTube, of course. Streaming will come soon, so you'll be able to check it out on Apple. And whatever you listen to your podcast on, it's going to be on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I say we kick off how we been doing it. You know, what you got today, man?
Well, I went first last time.
You went first last time?
I went last time.
You know what? Cool. I'll do it.
All right. Oh, you seem excited.
I am slightly excited. You know what
shit.
I mean?
Shit.
Bring my bag.
Okay.
So this shoe that I'm pulling out today is a very controversial shoe. Dropped a few years ago. And not a lot of people could get their hands on these shoes.
Oh, shit.
These shoes were going so hard. Backdoor. Shout out to Marcus.
Back door. No pause, no homo.
Come on, man. I had to go to these people.
I
had to go to these.
Now,
people, man.
did you catch him at a decent price, or did you? What was the situation?
It was as decent as it was gonna get for me.
Okay,
is what I can say. And I mean, I really wanted the shoe. I love the aesthetic of the shoe, the frosting. You know, I don't really give a damn about the story. They try to give you the story, you know, the freeze out game and all that. Mm-hmm. The shoe itself is what sold me.
Now, have you worn them? Obviously, you haven't worn them.
No.
So, did these have like cracking, like creasing issues with these?
So that's what I heard. So if you, in all honesty, I mean the material feels cheap, man. To me,
man, wow, this is the first time I haven't held these.
Yeah, and held these. It's like so I've had a lot of Jordan 1s that have like quality issues. These don't.
This ain't hidden. This ain't like when you think of a shoe that's coming from Trophy Room.
Yep.
That you would I mean, like I get like the conceptually, like this is a dope shoe.
Yep.
It looked frosted over, you know, rookie, you know, all that. I get that, but it's like, man, you gotta hit me with the butter. Give me that shot. Give me that shot of backboard.
Yeah, no, they gave the cheap leather quality on these. And I mean, other than that, I mean, you can just see. I mean, this shoe has never been worn. It's already, you know, got the crease popping up right here, and I'm just like, So I don't know if these gonna ever get rocked. These might be around to stare at. You know what I mean? Because if I put them on, they gonna fold up.
Oh yeah.
They gonna fold up like them throwback Air Force Ones that want to wear. And the amount of money I paid for these, I'd rather just sell them back to somebody else instead of wearing them.
I mean, it's one of them shoes where it's like you want to have it.
Yeah.
You would rather have it than not have it, but also like you said, the story behind it. Well, remember the process.
Yeah.
You had the Trophy Room. And did they do it on sneakers?
So they dropped a few pairs on sneakers, but then Trophy Room dropped them on their site. But it was like they got rid of 90% of the pairs. Backdoor. I mean, people was posting pictures with like 900 pairs of I can't.
I want to say frozen moments. It's not frozen moments.
It's not frozen moments, man. We both Trophy Room. What did it say? It was the freeze out game. So I guess, but whatever. But they backdoored every single pair.
Because I remember being on the site, and then you enter the site, and then it's spent for like 6 seconds, like sold out.
Instantly.
And I was like, God damn, you could at least do like sneakers, and they had you wait for like 5 minutes, and then be like, oh, you didn't get them. They was like, no, they been gone.
They gone, dog. Mm-hmm. It came up gone. Like as soon as it popped up on the screen, it was over with. So yeah, man. So I mean,
you just put your information in. It was like, didn't get them. You was like, I didn't even enter. I didn't enter.
Log out. So I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a dope shoe. Has the Michael Jordan signature on the side of it. But you know, even got. You know, the stars here on the bottom.
And you can see on the bottom, you let them sit too long. You see like on the edges, you let them sit. You don't have them in a box, you got them in the case.
I got them in the case, yeah.
In the case, yeah, man. That's the thing about them ice bottoms. They can chill and still turn on you. But they look good. It's a good looking shoe.
Yeah, but just definitely quality wise, they could have did better.
Man, it's funny you say quality wise. Because the shoe I brought, I actually I'm guilty. I feel guilty because I've been holding out on the chat with these shoes. I haven't even I ain't shared with the fellas. Man, you might have seen this shoe before.
You got the front. What?
You might have seen this shoe before. You might go ahead. Touch. Feel like quality.
So when did you?
Go ahead, check it out. Now, Now, for those of you that don't know, the fragment is the brand Fragment.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
Well, yeah, streetwear brand.
Yeah, but this is probably like one of the like best collabs in Nike history. You know what I'm saying? And I got him a while ago, and I ain't want to say nothing. I don't know why.
I got so many questions, man. Like when you say a while ago, like how long is a while ago? Like what do you mean?
About 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago. So I'm on I told you about the Top Star. eBay got the Top Star program where, they give you like exclusive access to shoes and stuff like that. So I was just, I'm kind of at that point, like shoe wise, where it's like, I've hit like the capacity of like shoes I just want to have. And I just start like searching for shoes. Like what's something I don't have, what I really want? And, went on eBay and I was just like, damn, I don't have those. I would like to have those. And fuck it, I got them.
Good price?
They decent.
Decent price.
It was a decent price. Got the emboss, all that.
And you know what? Trophy Room, Marcus Jordan, take note. That is a quality Jordan 1. Like you can see the difference in the butter on there. Mm-hmm. That leather is buttery. Over here is that's toilet paper.
Belt leather.
That's toilet tissue. Mm-hmm. And they charging used Camry prices for these damn shoes.
$2,500.
Come on, man.
I almost bought those. Remember, I can't remember who he was selling shoes. Then he got in trouble with the law because he was like, and they put all his shoes that he had on eBay, and I think they had them for like $1,200 or something like that.
You asked me about them,
and I was like, should I get them? And you was like, nah,
don't do it.
And I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yep. And then you came up on the fragments. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Just go ahead and lead them up there for the episode, man. Go ahead and let them shine.
Yeah, man. In the comments, who y'all think won? Because I mean, that's a goddamn. That's one of them ones.
Yeah, it is.
And these one of them ones.
It is.
So it's all about preference.
It is, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn. So what you want to kick off with? What you want to talk about today, man?
Man, I feel like to close out 2023, I think it was a He Too movement. It was probably a solid 30 days of just He Toos. Like all these celebrities, actors coming out saying, man, such and such, a man did this to me. Yep. I was touched. I was propositioned. And compared to the Me Too movement with women, I felt like like 2017, 16, 17, 18, it was like believe all women. If they said they did it, believe these women, and people rallied behind them. And all these dudes in the last 30 days been coming out like, this happened to me. And they was like, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, if you don't fucking man up and beat that motherfucker, it's like, God damn.
It even got to the point where I saw people, if you don't say the name, your accusation don't mean shit.
Man.
And it was just like, hey, man, like, again, as you said, now, if it's a woman, she ain't even got to say the name. I felt uncomfortable. Who the fuck? They shutting the whole world out. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Who was it? Barack. Nah, it wasn't no goddamn Barack. But you name somebody else. Was it Shamar Moore?
Who else was in the room? Who's with him?
But you, as a man, you come out and you got to muster up the courage.
It take courage to say that another man put his hands on you, whisper something in your ear.
He was so brave.
Touch the nape of your neck.
He was brave. I would never be brave. It's going to my grave with me.
Hey.
It's either going to my grave with me or I'm going to prison. I'm going. What happened, Murph? I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. That motherfucker know what he did, and that's that. That's it. But like the what was the dude named Keys, Christian Keys?
Yeah, Christian Keys.
Like listen to him like describe, and they had me do these things. They had me do these things because you hear the stories about Hollywood. On Hollywood, it's the casting couch. You got to do these things. It's Holly weird and all that stuff. And it's like you only think that happened to women because remember a few years ago Terry Crews came out and was like a big time studio or whoever it was, like he groped me, like grabbed my penis, and everybody was like, if you don't get your big ass, if you ain't beat you as big as you
ain't choke him off his feet?
Oh.
And it's like, first of all, I can't do that. Like that's not how I can react as a black man in this particular situation because as soon as I do that, instantly everything I work for is gone. It's gone. And a lot of people who don't have families don't think about it like that. So a person like Terry Crews, he putting his family first, but at the same time, he's broken on the inside. He devastated.
Oh yeah,
he's devastated. And then you got dudes in the hood like, man, I would have shot him in his face. Right then, in that moment, it's like you a fucking idiot.
It's hard. It's hard to even try to balance the thought process of this motherfucker just touched me. I don't want to jeopardize my livelihood, but I also don't want to be looked at as, because on the flip side, it's a motherfucker who's like, I wish somebody touched me. I wish somebody, yes. What you want to do to me? 3-movie deal? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let me go wash up. I want to be fresh for you. They down the clown. Motherfuckers is down the clown right now.
Down the clown.
Oh, this motherfucker gonna tell. I would have said nothing. But you got people that's just like you said, I'm in a situation where I have to make a life. This could change my life based on what I decide to do in this situation.
You know what's so crazy about the scenario is somebody like yourself and myself who are already in the industry, you get people who don't know what's going on in the industry. So they hear these stories and they think that's everybody. So if you get on TV, automatically, hey, what the fuck did you do?
Hey, my boy, he said, I know. He's like, when you pull up in the Rolls Royce, I know you did some shit.
Listen,
when you pull up in the Maybach, I know you did some shit.
Bruh, my mother, she is the YouTube queen. She goes down these rabbit holes on YouTube. You remember those movies back in the day? What were they called? Like the hidden.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but not Hidden Figures. I know what you're talking about. But it's like them conspiracy videos.
Yeah, but black people will watch the shit out of these movies. Like they love them a good conspiracy. So now you don't need the DVD man no more. You got YouTube. So all that shit is Hidden Colors is what it was.
Hidden Colors. That's it.
So my mother watches all this shit. So one day I'm on the phone and we'll just be talking and she'll bring some shit up like, be careful out there. You know they killed Nipsey. And I'm like, the Crips? A Crip killed Nipsey. It's proof. This motherfucker was found, like, I don't know if he's found guilty, but we saw the video. We saw, but the government put him up. Ain't no motherfucking government. Nipsey was a Crip.
Yeah.
He was a Crip. He called the man out for snitching. Dude got in his motherfucking feelings, went and got a gun, came back, killed Nipsey. I was a huge Nipsey Hussle fan, still is to this day. That was a huge loss for the community in general. Yeah. But my mother refuses to believe
the government.
The government. I'm like, what? Because he was trying to get black people to go vegan. Like, what the? Because he wanted us to eat tree nuts? You think? Because cashew cheese.
He's about to buy ABC.
Come on, man. So anytime some shit going on, I'm going to Tempe, Arizona to do my shows. My mother on the phone with me. She's just like, hey, just be careful. You know, I understand that you're a comedian and my son loves to do comedy and act and do all those things. And I just don't want you to have to do nothing you don't want to do. I say, hey, Ma, ain't nobody fucking me. All right? Like, ain't nobody. I'm a grown ass man. Right. You not finna just put dick in my face and I'm be okay with it. Like, that's not how this works. Like, nigga, I'm good. I don't want to do.
You say, what's the option on the third movie? Because it's too much.
I'm not. Take some out. Like, I'm not. You'll never hear those words come out my mouth, man. So for my mother to even think that, she was like, no, I don't mean it. I'm like, you do mean it like that. I'm like, listen, at some point you got to realize, like, hey, man, you wanted to suck that dick, bro. Like, nobody is. I'm good on that. Now, open your mouth. I'm gonna bite the shit out you. I'm
bite the shit. Hey,
if you want to walk around with just nuts, I'm gonna tell you right now. Force me to do some shit, and it's gonna be a wrap.
I'm not biting no dick with my hands. Like are they tied up?
That's what I'm saying.
Why am I biting dick?
That's what I'm saying. So if somebody holding you down, because that's clearly what the fuck has to be going on. So I like. But again, on the outside looking in, they think just because we made it. You went in that room.
Yeah, I mean, and what has made it,
bro? Anything where if you on TV, man, and what they don't even understand, TV ain't even shit. That you getting $1,500.
Hey,
after taxes, $800.
I'm looking at the camera. When you do something on TV, when you record an episode or anything, right? This is just day players. Like I did Chicago PD. I got paid a base. It probably was $900 to $1,000. By the time that episode aired, that money was gone.
Gone.
So people, you saw me on TV 6 to 8 months later, and was like, "Oh, I see you." I'm fucked up.
It's bad out here.
I'm fucked up.
Matter of fact, you got paid $900 to $1,000 after taxes. What that shit looking like?
And then I had to pay my agent and my manager.
10 and 10. That's 20% gone.
$600.
So you got about $563. And motherfucker think you done went in the back and got your cheese clapped. For $563, like
Duff the buns.
Shout out my homie Pop Vasquez.
Duff the buns. You got your buns duffed.
It's like, so as a man, bro, you can't win. So it's like, dude, by saying something, did you really accomplish anything?
Right.
Because we've shown nobody gives a fuck about men. Nobody gives a fuck about men. If somebody do something to you, you better react. You better kill them. And if you kill him, well, you better be able to deal with the consequences and repercussions of killing that motherfucker. Or if you let them touch you, shut the fuck up because we not gonna care. We gonna kill you. You gonna be gay. Is what it is. Like even I was for nah, bro, you gays.
Yeah.
But I you gay. But I can't be assaulted? Nah. Because you gotta re-assault the assaulter.
You gotta be assault. You gotta turn it from the assaultee to the assaulter.
At this point, it was just a fight. If you ain't fighting, you gave up and now you gay.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that was gay in prison that's not gay outside.
They still gay.
Yeah, but according to the math. According to that math, oh no, you still gay. You ain't had the opportunity to be gay no more.
Yeah.
Right.
I've asked women that question about like how women champion, right? Like gay men, like that's my homie, that's this, that, and the third. And it's like, as a woman, you can be bisexual and you can flip flop and nobody says shit.
It's fluid.
Come on, you living your life. But as a man, as soon as a man does anything gay, they like, no, I can't do that. And I'm like, what's the double standard here? Like you said you with all this. Mm-hmm. You support everything. But as soon as a man decides he wants to go either, you can't. You can't do that.
Ain't no double dutch.
I could never be with a man. And I'm like, what? Like I'm confused at the logic behind what you're saying. Because equality.
And that's I say this shit all the time. I say you want what makes sense or you want equality. You can't have both. So that's the rule. You cannot have both. Some shit just makes sense on, hey, this just makes sense. I'm stronger than you. Let me get that. Mm-hmm. And then other times it's, hey, we have to, we equal. Mm-hmm. We got to be equals because it only makes sense. But you can't get, hey, you do this for me and I'm going to still get what I want at the same. No.
Motherfucker gonna be mad when I tell her go downstairs and bring that stove upstairs. Why would you tell? This is equality. Look, man, I'm a breastfeed the baby. My titty don't work, but I'm a breastfeed. I'm gonna take your milk from the refrigerator. I'm gonna warm it up, and you go downstairs and grab that motherfucking stove, and you bring that shit upstairs.
Use the straps. Make sure you get to throw the straps. Bend your knees. If I was you, I'd put it on my back. Don't do it from the front, man. Come on.
Damn. So what have we learned?
Shut the fuck up.
As a man, you better be quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
You better be quiet.
And it's fucked up. It's fucked up because I can't. I've never been in one of them situations. I just want to be clear. I've never been in one of those situations, and we can laugh about it because it's a man. Mm-hmm. Because if we talking about women in a situation like this,
we getting canceled.
It's not okay.
We getting canceled.
Because it's like this perceived. It's perceived. I mean, I ain't saying women weak, but it's the perceived like helplessness, like somebody forced themselves on. Whereas a man, it's just like, no, just get them up off you.
You better fucking fight to the death.
But it's also you have to the decision. Like I have to figure out this fine line. Mm-hmm. It's a fine line between I don't want to. I want to make it. I want to be successful. Yeah. I work hard to even be in this space to get touched by another man. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard I have to work just to get to the office, to get my thigh rubbed. You know what I'm saying? That's an honor in itself. I don't work too hard. I don't want to fuck this opportunity off, but I don't want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying. I don't want to. So that's it's like
yeah.
And I use the example of like if a woman like. If you're in a situation where a woman making advances at you, right? Like she's being very aggressive. Mm-hmm. You can't just be like, and go off and go crazy. Because she could easily just be like, hey, no, he tried to do this to me.
Exactly.
And now in that situation, same mindset of I have to be delicate how I handle the situation because at any time, this person can say I did something to them and they'll have everybody behind them. Mm-hmm. That's what you in a situation, I'm with a motherfucking studio head, somebody with a whole lot of money and influence, Diddy, and he like, hey, look, take that.
Bad boy, baby.
Respectfully, I'm gonna have to decline.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to decline.
I'm good. I'm gonna just go back to cutting hair. I'm gonna be a barber again. I drive Uber because I'm good on getting the cheese clap. Like that's not anything that I've ever thought about. And again, like I don't understand how people are passing judgment on these men who are coming forward. Like that, I swear, I've seen nobody stand with these dudes. Like literally, I've seen every post I've seen has been a joke, has been somebody passing blame, victim shaming, victim blaming, and it's just like, damn, like you. So now it's like, should I have said? Well, say the name. He ain't gonna never say shit again. Now it's like, fuck y'all. Well, I'm not gonna say because if I say the name and this is somebody you perceive to be a weak ass man, you gonna be like, I got
to double down on you now.
You could have fucked him up,
right?
You could have, but it's like he might be weak in like physically, but as you said, when it comes to power and influence, it's like my career gone.
But also with that, if you're gonna say it, say it. That's all. That's what people saying. If you're gonna say it, say it. At this point, with all the shit that you may have alluded to or the situations, people, like you said, people start assuming, all right, you talking about this person, and whoever you talking about, they like, I see you.
It's over.
I see you.
It's over.
It's probably already been. It's been over. Like I look at you know, Orlando Brown.
Man, look.
Wildin'.
Yeah.
But he be saying some shit.
He do.
And then now what's my Columbus Short.
Yeah.
He like the 2.0 Orlando Brown. Right.
Okay.
Where it's just like, hey man, what happened to you?
Yeah.
And he coming out telling stories like these Hollywood true stories, and it's just like, and it's like the way you delivering the message is just like, are you on drugs?
Listen, I can't believe nothing he say. I don't give a fuck. Like he followed me on Instagram, but that motherfucker, his whole story was he was Jonathan Majors before Jonathan Majors was Jonathan Majors.
Okay.
That shit happened, motherfucker, wild out, whoop some ass, whatever the fuck happened, and career was gone.
Just like that.
Budding career. Career. I mean, Stomp the Yard. He was a star.
Stomp the Yard. He had the Christmas movie, Scandal. It was like he was like that guy that was like on his way up.
Yeah.
And then
you threw all that shit down the drain, and it was just like, and I've ran into the dude a couple of times, but every time it's just like he kind of off.
Yeah.
I mean, this shit ain't something wrong with this motherfucker. So again, it's like we keep getting all these stories from these fallen stars or one-hit wonders, and they want to give you all these motherfucking stories. And I'm like, you had one hit. When the fuck was you ever at a position to be in the place? Like, you mean to tell me in those 8 weeks that your shit was popping, you hit all the part? Get the fuck out of here, man. You just saying anything to be relevant right now. This. Go ahead.
And I didn't mean to cut you off, but I also not to discredit, because when you think about what we do, we put a lot of stakes, because what I did NBC Bring the Funny, and when it's a competition show, so like the stakes is high. Sometimes, you know, you get to this position where it's like, oh man, this could change my life. It's money on the line. America's watching. I'm being judged in front of a bunch of people. If you're not built for that, and then you lose, so they's like, if you lose, you have to see a psychiatrist before you walk off. If you don't make it to the next round, he come to you, hey, we just want to make, because sometimes the weight of the
competition,
this competition, the stakes. If you walk out of here and something is broken mentally in you, you can go do something.
Yeah,
you can hurt yourself, you can hurt other people, because now I'm depressed, all this type of stuff. So nobody's doing that for actors and comedians and anybody that's auditioning or anybody that's putting their art out there to be seen and judged by other people. So yeah, Columbus Short was that guy for that period of time. And the same thing with Jonathan Majors. Nobody's going to him to be like, hey, look, we understand you just had a tremendous loss in terms of your career, and you don't know if you ever going to bounce back, and you went from being beloved and this great actor, now ain't nobody fucking with you. Your phone not ringing no more. Nobody going to check on him to be like, hey, you okay? No, you know, we understand some things happen, you know, regardless of how they transpired. We just want to make sure you okay, man. Ain't nobody going to him. So yeah, a motherfucker could easily
snap.
Motherfucker snap, like in your brain, like, oh shit, now your reality is altered, because it was just like, I was just there. And you got to live with the rest of your life of, what if I didn't do this thing?
And you know what's crazy? Well, I ain't gonna say what's crazy, but what I'm starting to understand is this is where, and again, regardless of what a motherfucker did, if they serve their time, if they punish and they decide to, you know, be rehabilitated, once you come back, there's always a chance for redemption. But a lot of times in this industry, once that stigma is on you, it's on you. And that's why you have to build your own audience or your own following outside of what the industry is providing for you. Because when you think about it, you look at R. Kelly been in prison for how long?
I couldn't tell you.
This motherfucker still got real fans. Day ones. People that still buy tickets. If this nigga got out and did a concert today, that bitch gonna sell out, because they gonna pull up. So it's like, we know he did horrible and terrible things, but his fans, they fans of the music and the person. They I can separate the artist from what I'm like, the same motherfucker, the same person.
It's the same motherfucker.
It's the same motherfucker. But
that don't make the music not sound good.
It don't. It don't. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, so when you have a person like, even with Kanye West, Kanye done everything under the sun to fuck up. Everything under the sun to fuck up. But he done. Then he sells out an 80,000 seat venue. I thought he was done. He was done. Well, he was done, but then the album dropped.
Did the Foot Clan soldier did the motherfucker sell?
I don't know. I don't know.
I kept meaning to go to the site to see if they were still there, but I'm looking at them like he been dressed like a foot soldier from the Ninja Turtles for the last 6 months. I don't know if anybody else noticed. He got the mask on. Yeah. He got the sock boot. I'm looking like this motherfucker look real familiar.
Yeah.
Master Shredder has been sending this motherfucker around the country to do listening parties for this new project.
He working with the Crane.
The fuck is you wearing, man? Because at first it started off with the it looked like the t-shirt with the like what you look like that, but it had pads in it. Yeah. He walk around with this shit right here.
Yeah.
And then he got the boots, the shoe booties.
Yeah.
It's all bad. But you were saying about Kanye.
But yeah, in general, it's like if you somebody who already has like a built-in audience or already has a audience that supports you and doesn't just support the projects that you've done, because a lot of times people blow up off the projects they've done.
Right.
It's like, oh, we love that. Like, we fuck with you because you was in that, but we love that thing over here. But when you are just an artist and you building up your own shit, it's like, I fuck with you. So that's why you look at an artist or a comedian like Matt Rife.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
Another one, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker, he's done. No, he's not.
Sell out.
No, so
I saw him last year, sold out.
Sold the fuck out.
In minutes.
Bill Burr dropped that special. Went the fuck in. People was like, it was so offensive. I can't. Sold out Red Rock. And filmed a special there. They'll never be. Chappelle is done. I saw him in Madison Square Garden the same year. It wasn't no seats. So it's like you have to build your own shit. The problem is within this industry, a lot of us come in and we depend on the industry to build it for us. And that's cool. They can build it for you. But when that shit comes crumbling down, all them motherfuckers going with it. But when you build it yourself, you over here, you an Andrew Schultz type of individual. Okay, you get in trouble. Whatever the fuck, guess what? You still gonna be able to sell tickets because your audience fucks with you and supports you. And that's what people gotta understand. You gotta stop depending on another motherfucker to keep you relevant.
Right.
So yeah.
It's good talk. And and believe men when they say shit happened to them. And it's okay to cry.
They gonna still laugh.
But don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody you crying. Make sure you wipe your goddamn face and put some eye drops in there before you go talk to somebody.
And you walk out and you get you some icy hot and you rub on them cheeks. But look,
put some Ambisol on your on that O-ring.
The claptations. But look, my mama was really on some bullshit. All right, moving on.
You say you call, hey, I saw you in that commercial, baby. Anything you want to tell me? That's a nice car you drive. I just want to know, did you do anything that you wouldn't feel comfortable telling me about?
What the fuck, man? That's you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about the fact that fucking Taylor Swift is probably the biggest star on the planet right now. I think she's bigger than Beyonce.
No.
And I do.
No.
I do, man.
But for who?
For everybody else.
And that's the thing. Can you, because I look at over the last 20 years, black culture has become popular culture.
It has.
The lingo, the sound, all that shit. I'm not saying that there's no other like cultural things in like US wise. Like Taylor Swift, she's a cultural icon, but I don't think she hasn't transcended, leaked into my space.
I hear you, but your space only makes up 10 to 12% of the population.
I understand.
So when we look at a Taylor Swift, like this motherfucker's so famous that she made Travis Kelce start liking white women again. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not that bad.
My man had a taper with the comb over joint, full beard. He was out here. This season he came back. I was like, who the fuck is Breaking Bad? Like he switched up.
Yeah.
He switched the fuck up. But that's how big she, and I just keep hearing about it. She just passed up Elvis Presley for having like the longest #1 hit or some shit like
fuck
that.
Elvis Presley.
Exact. I don't fuck with him.
And I'm just saying, fuck. Like, how's his shit been standing that long since the fucking was it 50s, 60s? But that's what I'm saying.
Doing this shit, rocking hips.
How the fuck you ain't passed that up? That's like the motherfucker like Bob Cousy just dribble with one hand, like we haven't surpassed Bob Cousy's assist rate. This motherfucker only had a right hand. He couldn't dribble with his left hand.
But that's what I'm saying. So she just passed him up. And it's like every day I hear some new shit about Taylor Swift. Somebody died at a concert, and that was like it was broke the internet.
Died.
Somebody died at her concert. Passed out, went to the hospital, was pronounced dead. She canceled the concert the next day to show like respect to the person who died at the concert. And it was just like, it was world news. That shit was everywhere. Like, someone passed away at Taylor Swift's concert, and she was so heartbroken that she couldn't even continue on with the tour. She had to take some time. And I was like, this shit crazy. But this motherfucker she's selling out not arenas, stadiums on multiple days, like doing 4 and 5 days residencies in 60,000 seat or 70,000 seat stadiums. Like, this shit is insane.
What year was it when Kanye said he took the bruh? Was that the beginning?
You know what's crazy? I personally feel like it was. A lot of people argue with me up and down. Taylor Swift was already huge before that. I'm like,
did she won like best video or some shit like that?
She won some over Beyonce.
It was best video, best something. He was like, I think Beyonce had the best video of the year. Okay,
and of all time, he snatched the microphone, gave a speech, had them designs and shit in his head, and he walked off that bitch.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the best.
But you know what's crazy? As black people, we knew when we saw Kanye on the red carpet with them designs, them graphics in his motherfucking head.
He had the leather pants on.
Leather pants and a fifth of Hennessy.
Yeah.
He had a fifth. If you let black folks in with a fifth of Hennessy, whatever the fuck happens after that is your fault.
It's on fucking you.
It's on you because you saw it. He was on the red carpet.
He didn't have a cup with the Hennessy. He just had the Hennessy.
A fifth with Amber Rose. He got this thick ass white woman with him. Like, she ain't finna say nothing. She
ball fade.
Come on, she got a taper. Mm-hmm. Her fade crispier than his. They went to the same barber, but he was like, give me what she got, but with extra.
With crop circles.
Come on, hit me with that. And then on the way there, he drove himself there.
He stopped.
Stopped. Got a fifth.
Went to Benny's. Got a fifth.
Hit the red carpet. Shook up with some people. Was like, shout motherfuckers out. And he was just drinking. Mm-hmm. And so when she didn't win, he was like, "Oh, y'all got me
fucked all the way up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got us fucked up. Hold my fifth. I'll be right back." That's the wildest shit about award shows. Anybody can walk on stage.
Anybody.
Like, you realize, like, if somebody just want to get up and walk on stage, nobody's prepared for that.
Bruh.
He walked up there. Will Smith walked up there. Nobody is like, all right, we probably should just put like some people like.
Because they don't want to fuck up the visuals. Because if you walking up to accept your award and it's just two big ass goons, it ain't gonna look. It's like we're all in a room full of our peers, right. So it should be a safe space. Motherfuckers should know. But also, you got a crew full of white folks who ain't used to seeing a nigga with a fifth of Hennessy, designs in his head, and a thick ass white woman. They don't know what that means.
Nah, it's just Kanye.
Okay. Kanye. All right, now that's Ye. That's Ye right there.
That was the beginning of Ye.
That was Ye. Kanye dropped fucking the college dropout. You know what I mean? Late registration. Ye pulled up with the fifth of Hennessy, caked up Amber Rose.
Can't tell me nothing.
Come on, man. Lie. Wait till I get my speech. Give me that motherfucking microphone. And it was over with. Mm-hmm. So again, I still to this day blame MTV for that because I'm like, y'all got to be like, hey man, you come on man, you got to take the bottle or you can't come in or whatever. But they let it happen. And when Kanye did that shit, it set white people off.
It set into motion. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to discredit. I don't listen to Taylor Swift music.
She was already a star.
No, I got that. I'm saying not to discredit her, but I felt like, because she still has to go on beyond that point and make amazing music and continue to, touch people and musically.
Yeah.
So I do felt like people like, Kanye, you asshole, because Obama called him asshole. Oh, that guy's an asshole. And everybody kind of rallied behind her. So I think that kind of gave her a push career-wise.
Huge push because it put her in spaces where people weren't familiar with her.
Who the fuck is Taylor Swift?
Exactly. So now her face is plastered every fucking where. So again, you're getting marketed to the masses because she's a country music star.
Country.
She does country. She's a country singer. Yeah.
Like to this day.
Well, it's crossed over into pop, whatever. But it was like country initially. Yeah, bruh.
I never knew.
Yeah, she wasn't like no Britney Spears and no shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's what she was doing. That demographic of people was fucking with her because country music is huge. Mm-hmm. It's fucking huge,
Absolutely.
Man. That's why Nelly did the crossover album. but we ain't about that shit. But Him and Tim McGraw still ain't about that shit. But
it's all in my head.
The DCL's gonna be all in your head too. Ain't nobody fucking with this. Over and over again, out this motherfucking car window. But Taylor Swift, after Kanye did that, again, it's like that sympathy party kicked off. But like you say, she had to produce, and she did. And now that motherfucker is gigantic. So that brings it full circle. The same person who you felt she should have got an award over is now she neck and neck with this motherfucker, if not more popular.
What are you basing popularity on?
Ticket sales, weeks at number one, album sales. Like, she's doing it all, bro.
But I think the thing about Beyonce goes away and come back.
Yeah.
So infrequently, where it's like you don't know when. Like, she just did this shit, and then you don't know when she coming back again. I seem like Taylor Swift been consistent, so it's like it's easy to, like, now you just keep people attention. I think it means more that Beyonce can drop a project whenever and motherfuckers just be able to flock to it. Because you look at like a Drake and a Taylor Swift, they're constantly over the last, let's say 10 years, plus they haven't stopped making music. They haven't kept producing, so you're constantly engaging your audience and getting new audience and keep charting songs. Beyonce, like, I think I'm gonna do something in 2026. And then she drops some shit and people just fucking, they flock to it. So I think if we talking numbers, yeah, Taylor Swift is numbers wise, but I think it's hard to be like, yo, I ain't did shit. Like Denzel, I ain't did no movie in 2 years, but I know this shit, motherfuckers gonna go see me.
Mm-hmm. So you saying Taylor Swift is like white female? Was she like whiter? Cause Drake white. Like we be looking at him like that. I saw a picture somebody posted, and it was him and DJ Khaled, and it was like, you can't tell me these ain't the motherfuckers that work at Sharks. And that I was
lemon pepper. You want lemon pepper?
I was like that. That's it. that is it. That was funny. Shout out to fam who posted out. What the fuck is this? Larry Legend.
Okay.
But that shit was hilarious because when I looked at it, I was like, that's who the fuck that is. But it's like when you think about Drake and you think about Taylor Swift, they have been the two most consistent artists in of any genre. These last is it really 10 years? We down there pushing 15 now. Because that shit that happened with Kanye was about 08, 09?
Somewhere now.
Yeah, so we pushing about 15 years now of consistency. So again, to take nothing away from Beyonce before motherfuckers hit all these motherfucking bumblebees and shit in my comments, I don't got time for that goof ass shit.
I love Beyonce. I think Beyonce is a generational talent.
Come on, she's the queen. All right, Jay-Z won. His name not even Jay-Z. That's just Beyonce's husband. But I just feel like Taylor Swift, she is popularity wise. That motherfucker's up there, man.
Oh yeah,
she's up there, and I do anything to get to that level except get my cheeks slapped.
Get the buns duffed. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, but I won't do that.
My mama gonna be like, I saw the podcast. What did you mean by anything? I meant like putting in hard work.
Put it in. That's too much. Hey, the funniest shit in the world. This is just the anecdote. We actually tried to start this podcast. Was that earlier this year?
No, that was like 2 years ago. That was literally 2 fucking years ago.
That was 2022?
Yes, bro.
We tried to start this podcast, and we were in Boys Town at a studio trying to shoot the podcast at a studio.
In the Laugh Factory.
Okay, you said it. I didn't want to say the Laugh Factory, but we was at the Laugh Factory at the podcast.
Because I don't want you to hear like we was in Boys Town at a studio. Motherfucker, like, apartment? Wait a minute. Hey, yo.
We was sitting on the couch.
Pause.
We was waiting for the producer to come out. No. So we waiting. I'm talking about we was in that motherfucker for like a solid 2 hours.
Yep.
Now, mind you, it's Pride Day. It's like Pride. So like the streets packed, everything
blocked off. They got the parade going on.
And motherfuckers like, yeah, we on our way. We in this bitch for 2 hours, solid. 2+ hours. We sitting there.
No AC.
Fuck it. We gone. Fuck this shit. We gone. They not coming. Mm-hmm. So we bounce. Pause. So we get up out of there.
They not coming was crazy.
They're not coming. They're supposed to be coming. They're not coming. It's Pride. So we leave and we walking down the street.
Yeah.
And we walk past this apartment. It's like a three-story, and the window's slightly ajar. Mm-hmm. The window's slightly ajar. And all you hear is, ah! 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 And what you say?
Take some out. That's too much. That's too much. Take something out. He was in that clapping my man's that he was beat. Whoever that was getting beat to the floor. He was getting beat to the floor.
Oh my God. It was so quick. It was so quick. It's too much. Oh my God.
I was like, hey man, live your life, kings. They was going to fucking
it's too much. Just take some out.
They was in there giving out celebratory claps.
Somebody was getting clapped in. Welcome to the community.
I'm an ally. And just that alone, man. It's like I love the fact that as comedians we get an opportunity to just laugh about shit, man. Mm-hmm. Cause it's so many people that just be that make me I'm uncomfortable. I can't. I don't want to talk about, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody doing.
Yeah.
Like as a person, I don't understand people who that consumed in other individuals' lives. Like they out here. This dude, he gay, and it makes me uncomfortable. Hey, just say you gay then.
Just say you feel some type of way because you have those feelings.
Come on,
you don't
man.
know how to deal with it.
But it don't make. I done had so many dudes try to say that you must be gay because I don't give a fuck about what gay people doing.
Fuck gay people. I don't care who anybody's fucking.
Come on, man.
That's what it come to. Like when somebody be like, oh, they get, it's like, oh, your preference is to sleep with men or women.
It.
Like that's your preference. That has absolutely nothing to do with your everyday life. You wake up, you go to work, how you deal with people. That ain't got shit to do with me. I don't have to say I'm straight or gay, but I also don't walk around being like, yeah, so I love women. I be fucking. It's like that's my business.
That's it, bro. That's it. So when you have to constantly let me know that shit make you feel some type of way, it makes me question you. Mm-hmm. Because I'm just like, again, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear about who fucking who anywhere. I was tearing that pussy up. Hey, that's a little bit too much information, bro. Like I just wanted to know how much for the burger and fries. You know what I mean? Like that's all the fuck I gave a fuck about. But it's just like people. That's why when I get upset when I see certain people like y'all uncomfortable because we talking about y'all. I just don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. It don't matter to me. Like, bro, I don't call you and be like, yo, last night with the old lady. You gonna be like, hey man, hey, are we loading up 2K or what? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Let me tell you something.
Look, man,
it was too much last night.
Come on. She went crazy.
I was in rare form.
Look, but again, it's just like, but that's how. Like people feel like I should be able to just give out so much information, and you should be able to I should just be able to spew on you. You can take all this. No, my nigga, I don't want to hear that. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck who you. You can tell me you was fucking a man, a woman, a monkey. I don't want to hear about none of that shit, cuz. Like load up 2K, or how was your day, or what you got going on. But sometimes it's just too much information because I've never been that type of person anyway.
But I also think because of how people consume information now with social media, and that I follow you, so I have a direct connection. Mm-hmm. So when you get on the Shade Room, you see these blog sites like, oh, such and such, and now I feel like people just more willing to tell their life,
to give you all the information.
They just sit down. Yeah, so I killed 12 people in 1997 between. And you're like, yo, what the fuck? Why? What would just, you know what I'm saying? Like people just freely give up information
because they feel like I need something to talk about. Somebody called them, offered them some money or whatever to be on a podcast, and they just go on there and they overshare. They over fucking share, and that has become a problem because when you think about it, motherfuckers didn't take public speaking classes.
No,
they've never had the opportunity to stand up in front of it. So it's like I have to say something, and I feel like it's gonna keep people's attention. So if I gotta bring these skeletons out the closet, that's gonna land me in prison for the rest of my fucking life. Then
did you see that shit with Keefe D?
No, I didn't watch that. Shit.
No. So I think I saw something that said he lied. He didn't do it. So he in jail for admitting that he killed Tupac. And then now like they like getting down to like, oh, we finna get the sentencing. I lied. I made it all up.
You going to fucking jail for the rest of your fat ass life. You stupid motherfucker. Because bro, I hate dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, you deserve to fucking go to prison, bro. You're a fucking idiot. Like, just for attention? Just for attention, dog. Like, again, I'm not that hard up for attention. Yeah. Like it don't matter to me. Like I do what I do because it pays the bills. Yeah. But if I could sit in the motherfucking house and be a hermit crab, I would be that. Yeah. But I judge motherfuckers all day long. Like when I see people oversharing on social media, I'm like, this motherfucker is stupid. You a dumbass person. Like the people that love to tell you about their relationships all the time. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put everything up about the relationship. But when that shit fall apart, they dead silent. No. Fuck that.
I need the recap. I need the end of the season recap.
Cause I was at your wedding via Facebook. I saw all the pictures and shit. I saw the engagement. I saw the video of you crying and shit. Mm-hmm. I seen the motherfucking the bachelorette party. I seen the bachelor. I seen all that shit. Mm-hmm. Then next thing I know, all them pictures gone. No, fuck that. Tell me why.
Previously on Power.
You deleted 12 seasons of photos. Come on, let me know what the fuck going on. How it fall apart? Was he fucking somebody? Was y'all fucking somebody?
Right.
What happened? Mm-hmm. But again, oversharing. Motherfucker get mad at me. Oh, you don't be posting your wife because I don't need you in my motherfucking business.
That's some shit right there.
That ain't for you.
Like for a motherfucker to be like, I want you. I follow you. Tell me. Show me. I need to see. Show me your kids, your wife. What your house look like? What you working on? Like, it's like, God, hey,
bro.
If you follow a person, mm-hmm. you follow them for a reason. Like, motherfuckers be like, hey, you gonna follow me back? I'm like, no. What?
Absolutely not.
You saw me perform. You enjoyed me. You want to see more of my whatever the fuck I post.
You don't do shit that I give a fuck about.
But also, to that point, I see more and more just regular everyday people trying to do like skits and funny shit online where it's just like nobody watching this shit.
Stop doing that. Stop it. Because now attention is a fucking drug. Mm-hmm. So it's like, remember those pictures? The pictures you could post back in the day, it's my birthday, you get 200-300 likes, you feel good about yourself. Mm-hmm. Now them pictures ain't really doing them numbers no more.
Throwback pic. We threw back so hard on Thursday for 10 years that there are no more Throwback Thursday pictures.
It's not.
You don't see, because it got to the point where it was like Throwback Thursday. You see high school pictures, mm-hmm. kid pictures, baby pictures. We've seen that shit consistently for like a solid 5 or 6 years. We threw our shit back so far that motherfuckers was like, Throwback Thursday. Last week when I went to the Bulls game. It
went from Throwback Thursday to Take Me Back. the Take Me Back generation of I'm gonna post these pictures from Cabo. Man, fuck it wasn't even Cabo. Mm-hmm. Everybody went to Mexico to see the fucking Mayan ruins because Nipsey rapped about that shit one time, and nobody listened to any of them albums prior to that. Right. And then next thing you know, everybody number one fucking Nipsey fan. I gotta go to the Mayan ruins. So now you got motherfuckers standing in front of these fucking these ruins. All these motherfucking Hispanic people tired of these people. Like, why the fuck is all these eyelashes over here on the motherfucker? It's eyelashes and baby hair walking all up the Mayan ruin steps.
And a no knock warrant Balenciaga thick ass bottom.
Come on, BBLs all on the steps and shit. Like, well, take me back. You're not going back because that PPP money gone. So you take you back to motherfucking work. But you're not going back over to that motherfucker to them ruins. That you ruined the ruins.
Right. He's like, we y'all fucked us up.
Come on, man. So we went from Throwback to Take Me Back to what we had some Flashback Fridays. Flashback Fridays. And like now it's just shit. I gotta try to sneak backstage and get a picture with
MCM Monday. Women Crush Wednesday.
Oh my God.
All that shit over with.
It's over with, bro.
We seen your whole life. You put your whole life online.
Nobody gives a fuck anymore. So that's why you see them doing sketches. And when you look at all the stars. If motherfuckers see a star, they gonna kill themselves to get a picture. I will risk my life.
I need this pic. And if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out.
And I'm gonna tell everybody online how you a fake motherfucker. You fake as fuck. He don't give a fuck about his fans because I need those likes.
Oh, I need those likes. Let me just come on.
If I don't get them likes.
What? They walk up with hey man, what's going on, man? I'm out here with Murph.
Hey, what the captions be looking like when they take the picture with a celebrity?
Got to chop it up with my man.
Hey, stay tuned. We working. No, we not. No, the fuck you not.
I was coming out the bathroom. You called me lacking. I literally came out the bathroom. You had the camera up. I was like, hey, yo.
Hey, stay tuned. Stay tuned from 2016 to 2020. Stay tuned. Fuck the game up.
Oh man.
Hey, stay tuned.
Yeah.
More to come.
We in the lab. We working. We in the lab. Stay tuned. It's critical. Shit, these are the best sayings. Hey, shit critical.
Don't let you fuck around had a picture from like 2012 with somebody and you fuck around get another picture with them in 2018. We back.
The sequel.
We back. Ain't shit happened in that 6-year time span, but we back.
Oh no. Well, the shit I love is I'm going to do something. Mm-hmm. I'm going to work with this person. Mm-hmm. I'm going to smile at this tweet.
Come on.
In the future.
Come on.
No, you're not.
Hey.
That work, I've seen that work with J. Cole. Mm-hmm. I think I've seen that work with Travis Scott.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else that's being like, I'm going to.
No, you're not.
You're not.
It's not. Listen, hold on. What the fuck is the other one? Hold on. I just had it to slay. Oh man, I fucking lost it because you got the we back. You got the damn. I can't remember it, man. it was right there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say where it was at because you gonna have to hit me with the pause. It was on. No, it wasn't. God damn, man. Don't even matter no more, man. Then they say we working. Damn. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Oh man. So last week, about a week ago,
we
was talking about Bow Wow. Mm-hmm. We was talking about Bow Wow, and people got into the comments. People, saying how they felt. My question is, early 2000s, it was like a stretch in like 5 years where we had probably like the most rap groups come out. It might have been like a head, St. Lunatics, G Unit, who else was it? Diplomats.
Yeah, Dipset.
Lil Jon and East Side Boys. I mean, we can go on. We can go on. Mm-hmm. Who do you think had the best run? In the 2000s, what rap group, in your opinion, had the best run? Because, I mean, people had, you had the main guys, right? So you Disturbing the Peace, Ludacris, Nelly, 50 Cent, even Jay-Z, he had Beanie Siegel, like State Property. We could do this shit. Who do you think that had that had a solid group, all the members had the best run?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with Dipset.
I was gonna say Dipset too.
I'm gonna go with Dipset.
I was gonna say Dipset
and you know what's because the reason that I say Dipset is because first you had Killer Cam.
Oh yeah.
Killer came out. Fuck the gang. Killer had motherfuckers wearing pink for real. Mm-hmm. He came out, hopped out the range with the all pink on, fucked them up. Then you had Jewels come behind. Jewels was killing so motherfucking hard, and he was in our age bracket. Mm-hmm. So Jewels a young motherfucker. He going crazy with the lyrics. He fucking linked up with Wayne. They had the I Can't Feel My Face joint.
I Can't Feel My Face. Oh,
I Can't Feel My Face mixtape. That shit was bananas. Then Jim Jones was just Mr. Ad-Libs. He was just Ad-Libs. That's all the fuck Jimmy had for a minute. Mm-hmm. And then Jimmy dropped Hustler's Poem, Ballin', and fucked them up.
That song is trash today.
Hey, we fly high.
No, at the time, that shit, motherfuckers doing.
You know this. Ballin'.
Now look, if that shit come on right now, I give it 10 seconds before I'm like, you have to blend something else into this shit.
I hear you, but if I really mean that. But
that shit, no. Dipset?
Come on.
God, no, hey, Dipset collectively, when you say individually, they was doing their shit, but when Dipset came together, Diplomatic Immunity.
What? Ugh. When Cam and Wayne drop, you gonna suck it or not?
You think about some of that music back in the day.
Hey, we was wilding.
It wouldn't be okay today.
You know what's crazy though? Is we judge Sexy Red and all these motherfuckers for what they out here talking about. Meanwhile, back at the motherfucking ranch. We was getting it the fuck in. Yeah. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
Girl, give me that pussy.
That was the most outlandish motherfucking we going to prison song I've ever heard. I know
life. You want it.
I know you want it, girl. Don't act like you don't want it, girl. You want it just as bad as I do. Hey,
Uh,
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Give it to me.
Hey, that song right there come with 10 years. That's 10 to 20 off that song, I'm good on that song. But when you was listening to it back in the day, because they threw it on right after Wipe Me Down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm on Wipe Me Down. And then you and that bitch like, what? Girl, give me that. Hey.
Oh God.
We listen to some wild shit, dog.
Like if you think about cause they like music it program you. Mm-hmm. Music programs you, it sets your mood. You get in the car when that bass hit.
Yeah.
Like I'm driving like this because of this music. I'm leaning like this because of this music. I'm in the gym. I'm listening to certain music. But you think about that, man, we some head busters.
Hey, we fought like a motherfucker off them songs.
Throw your sign in his face.
Come on, gang sign in his face. Gang sign in his face. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, we was out there.
Yeah.
Little scrappy hoe, being me, click.
Oh my God.
Don't start no shit. It won't.
It was a time.
Come on, man.
04 to like 06.
Man, hey, all fight music hits.
Man, I can't tell you at U of I how many. If you went to U of I, McKinley every weekend, it was a fight.
Yeah,
it was a fucking fight.
Yeah,
McKinley, the Union, a fucking fight broke out because that was the fuck. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, come on.
Bo Hagen,
being me representative. Hey, fuck, some shit gonna go down.
That's why T-Pain was so necessary. T-Pain and Kanye West had to calm that shit down. Kanye came out with the double pop collars because I went from super gang banging to double pop collars out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I came home with the double pop collars and I told you instantly as soon as my cousin see me, they was like, "You gay?" I'm like, "Nah."
What they do to you, man?
I'm like, "Nah." This fashion. They, nah. Either you wearing big ass Gucci Mane jeans with the gut and a stain on your shirt, or you on some bullshit. And it's like, God damn. So that we
the wildest shit was, remember, you couldn't tell me to put on in 2005. You could not tell me to put on some skinny jeans,
no,
or some fitted jeans.
Absolutely not.
My size, I'm not. What?
You boot cut or you big jean all the way down?
I don't skateboard.
Come on, man.
Skinny jeans?
Come on.
Them tight ass pants. Fast forward.
08.
Rock. No, because shit was still big in 08.
It started slimming up.
It did slim, but I'm saying, let's say 2015.
Oh, we could see your wallet.
Skinnies.
We could see your wallet.
Chain wallet.
Come on, man.
It was
But chain wallet was popping back in
08.
08. So when Jim Jones came out, had the skull watch, all that, him, Lil Wayne, because Wayne, a lot of people don't want to give credit to that, and I'm gonna say this right now. Give Jim Jones his flowers because Lil Wayne was dressing like some bullshit. He was dressing like some bullshit. When the Carter One first dropped, Wayne was out here dressing with them fat ass jeans and shit on. Mm-hmm. Wayne went to New York, got with Dipset. Jimmy was already fashion forward. Cam was still doing what the fuck he was doing, but Jimmy was the one rocking the Evisus, rocking the Ed Hardy, rocking the True Religions.
The Ed Hardy face.
Come on, man. So Ed Hardy, True Religions, Evisu, Red Monkey. Wayne went and got with Dipset, came back. And everybody started to dress like how Wayne was dressing, but they don't know that Wayne was dressing like Jim Jones was
Stunner shades.
Stunner shades, bro.
Blue blockers. Them motherfuckers.
Come on. The belts with the rhinestones all over them. The belts with the rhinestones. That was Jim Jones, bro. A lot of people try to sit there and be like, "Oh, Jim Jones didn't have no influence in fashion." You crazy than a motherfucking crack, baby. Because Wayne got that shit from Jimmy.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to Jim Jones. Give him his flowers. I had a poster of Jim Jones on my wall back in the day. That was like my, like I was like, I want to be cut up like Jimmy. And I got there. I don't got the braids because my forehead shining. But other than that, though,
Jim Jones is probably the richest, dirtiest looking motherfucker I've seen in my life.
I fuck with Jim
like,
Jones.
Every time you see him, you be like, that's what you like. I've never seen him like lined up.
He used to get the braids, and it was like they was never fresh.
No,
it was like he always just did this. Like, I'm good now.
Yeah,
I fuck with Jimmy, man. Jimmy definitely helped the culture move forward, fashion forward.
Yeah,
we was fucked up for a minute.
Kanye took all the risk.
Yeah,
Kanye like for a solid shit. I'm gonna say from polos. To motherfucking to the zombie well.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was he had a run.
Yeah.
Cause he had motherfucker leather pants.
Yep.
That motherfucker had a kilt on, remember?
Man, we was suited and booted with the red tie, dressed like a brother, like somebody from the Nation of Islam, with the shag in the back.
Oh, I forgot about
with
that.
With the shag in the back.
I'm not loving you.
Yeah.
The way I wanted to. Yeah.
Motherfuckers tape it up with a shag in the back, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Hey, man. How you feel? You feel like we...
Yeah, I think we got to it today.
We got to it?
We got to it today, man.
It was a great show, man. Shout out to everybody that tunes in weekly. We're gonna continue to put out this hot ass content. You know, and hey man, next week we'll be back with another one.
Next week. Man, thank y'all for watching about a week ago. I'm Calvin Evans.
I'm T Murph.
And that's the show.
Peace.